Make some motherfucking noise in this bitch, man. Hey, yo. Y'all niggas know I fuck with y'all, right? Hey, yo, Chicago, y'all know I fuck with y'all, right? All right, Shay, let's get back to it.
Yo, I'm from a cold city, West Side and Conways. Ain't no biggies.
When niggas barely 20, you're rich. They ought to go. Roll with me. Come to my hood. Where niggas no bitty. Hit bougie bitches. With rich fathers. Like in the cold Richie. Touch base and go quickly. But I ain't no grippy. We rock stars. Like both.
I know what it is, man. Live at Bourbon on Division. Before it's about to go down, this bitch about to go up in flames. We got my man straight from Buffalo.
The butcher coming, nigga.
First things first, man. Let's talk about, well, you talk about growing up in Buffalo in the late 80s and early 90s, man.
Hey, yo, growing up in Buffalo is like growing up in any hood. I grew up in a hood where there's a lot of drug activity. I grew up in the projects, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I'm oblivious to what's going on. I'm a kid, so it was dope growing up as a kid, you know what I'm saying? You learn the street values, you learn who to stay away from, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows, every child who my age, who grew up in that area, you know, that was a dope area to grow up in. 80s and the 90s, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was tough, of course. We call that the grimy 90s, but, you know what I'm saying? That helped raise us to be who he is today.
When did you know you first wanted to rap, Joe?
Man, I was probably about 10. I tell everybody, man, I watch Wes and I watch Machine Gun do it, you know what I'm saying? And watching them do it, I wanted to do it. So, and just so happens, I always knew I was good at it. So I always pursued it at a very young age, man, like 10, 11, 12 years old.
You remember your first bar?
Nah, I don't. I used to remember them for a long time, but I forgot those shit.
Nigga got so many bars he can't even remember the first
There's a
joint.
computer up in this motherfucker right here.
Seen a nigga freestyling on Instagram Live. Don't think he ain't got them off the top either, Joe.
Yeah, I do this. I'm a real lyricist. I'm in the culture of this shit, so I'm going always with this music shit.
Now, you talked about Conway, West Side, MGB. Give us the history of them guys and how y'all linked up. Y'all family members. I know Machine Gun, your brother, right?
Yeah, Machine Gun, my brother, Wes and Conway brothers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? We all family, and they all the same age, and I'm 3 years younger than them. So I got to do a lot of shit early because I was running behind them.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? So I learned a lot being around, you know what I'm saying? We always been a family core, family unit, you know what I'm saying?
OG shit.
That's a fact.
Nah. How did y'all come up with BSF and how did Wes come up with, well, I know about Brazil de Blanco, so I'm pretty sure that had a lot to do with it. How did y'all come up with the BSF demo?
Well, I was in prison, and I was just, I mean, you know when you at the bottom, you're just trying to recreate yourself. That's what it was with me. I was in prison. I knew I was getting out soon, so I was trying to think, okay, we already called this, we about to call it something else now, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to bring something else, like with a fresh new start. And shit, I was in a box in Elmira, and I was thinking, and BSF, Black Soprano family, that shit hit me. I mean, and that's what it is, and that's what we've been pushing so far.
For that shit I whipped and sold, I missed my third Christmas in a row.
Real shit. That's a fact, man.
Got popped off.
Yeah, I remember one year I got knocked off right before Christmas, right? It's a story, you know what I mean? So he took me back there, I gotta tell y'all this story. This nigga called me and setting me up. I just went Christmas shopping, buy everybody shit. That's the only thing that was good. The nigga set me up to buy an ounce off me. A nigga who I was helping and doing shit like that, and they snatched me up like right before Christmas. And I was like, the first Christmas, but in 3 Christmases in a row that I missed. Crazy.
There's always niggas you trying to help out, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. There's always the niggas you trying to help and look out for. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about the projects, man, because I found you on My First Brick. I was going to one of my homies. One of my guys sent me a bike. We was going to get the bike. They was playing My First Brick in the whip. I'm like, man, who and what the fuck is this, man? The shit was extremely hard. So I had to double back on 17 bullets because 17 was first, right?
Right. 17.
No.
My first brick was first.
My first brick was first. Okay, so I wasn't tripping.
Nah, you wasn't tripping.
Okay.
My first brick was first.
So you got my first brick off. That Tom Ford shit. The Tom Ford socks, I said, oh no, I got to find out who these niggas are.
That was crazy. it's like at that period of time, I know West is about to sign a deal, so I'm basically preparing myself musically to be ahead of the curve. Like before the deal was announced, I'm really trying to make my name, make people familiar with me, and just giving that A1 hard shit. When I was living in the projects, me and India, we was living in the projects, shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Had the raggedy whip, I just fucked all my cash up. So it was back to busting a pen, shit was hot, so I focused, I left the streets, you know what I'm saying, and I focused on my pen. I focused on me, I blocked everything out, what the homies was doing, what family was doing, what the streets was doing, I blocked all that out, because I knew I had a big opportunity coming up and I prepared myself for it. So that's why I'm here like this right now.
So 17 bullets, no, my first brick, 17
bullets. And then by February they announced the deal, and then shit, I didn't drop again until Butcher on Steroids.
Butcher, ooh, that shit was hot.
Shout out Green Lantern, shout out DJ Green Lantern. You know what I'm saying? And then Stabbed and Shot with 38 Special, another classic.
Yes, sir.
And then a friend of ours, you know what I'm saying, where I got Camino and Hottie all over that shit. Production by Shay, Dark Low, 38 Special was on there. You know what I'm saying? And then I come back, I kill niggas on features on West shit for the rest of the year, and then I come with Tana Talk 3. The Holy Grail. Tana Talk 3, hardest album of 2018. Facts. I had the biggest fucking comeback in 2018.
Yeah, Soldier, y'all can stop with that bullshit,
Yeah,
man.
Butcher did
when
that.
y'all rapping, y'all can talk about the hardest comebacks. Till y'all do that, no sir.
Benito.
Now talk about Tana Talk 3, man. Critically acclaimed. You got the world going nuts. Niggas still hitting my phone asking me if they can get in tonight. Y'all snooze, y'all lose.
Y'all lost, y'all snooze, man. Tana Talk 3, and the thing about it is, you brought up My First Brick, and you brought up 17 Bullets. The next project that I wrote after that was Tana Talk 3.
I remember you saying that.
Tana Talk 3 is old, so I wrote that in that same frame of mind, with the same bar schemes and rhyme schemes and train of thought I was using to write My First Brick and 17 Bullets. I used that same thought process to do Tana Talk 3. And it was just pure. Me and Derringer in the studio late at night, smoking, going to get Waffle House, coming back, still recording. West poking his head in here and there to listen to joints. Conway is too, giving me his advice. No, you should make this a hook, or you should put this here, or you know what I'm saying, doing that shit. That album is a big album, and that's our album. That's a Griselda's album. We all had input on it.
You got a favorite track off that joint?
97 Holes, man. I'm gonna show you the video. It ain't not yet for y'all. I'm gonna show you the video after the interview. You know what I'm saying? I got the video back. Shit crazy. And I know that's y'all favorite song too. That's a people's favorite song. I see the plays on Spotify. That shit higher than everything else. So, you know what I'm saying? That's my shit.
Let's go and finish it up so you can go and get to business, man. Your favorite athlete?
Allen Iverson.
Woo! That's why I fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm from the crib, so it's Big Mike or nothing. MJ or nothing. But after MJ, it's definitely Bubba Chuck, though.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Favorite rapper?
It gotta be Jay. It gotta be Hov right now. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, okay, everybody know Hov my favorite rapper. I'm gonna say who I like right now. I can't say one nigga. I'm gonna say I like Gunna right now.
Okay.
I like Roddy Ricch right now. You feel what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of young niggas. See, I listen to shit that y'all never think I like. I'm feeling Nipsey shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple other names out there, but those are the main three that I'm listening and I'm tapping into.
Favorite city outside of Buffalo?
Man, it gotta be a tie between LA and Chicago. I get so much love in here. Did y'all know what I was just doing today, riding around, fucking with this nigga Count? Nigga got me all over the city, you know what I'm saying? I come here, these niggas always show me love. LA is the same thing, you know what I'm saying, as well. And those cities are similar in a way, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop is so rooted in these cities and allow a nigga like me to come through and get the love. So Chicago and LA, man, it's always love.
Shout out my nigga to G Count, Joe. G Count been holding it down. Y'all already know about Count. I ain't even gotta say no more. Last question, man. What's next for the brothers, man?
Man, we working on an EP right now that we dropping through Shady before Conway album. We working on a Griselda, Gangsta Grills Griselda with Trauma. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on a joint, you know what I'm saying, called The Plugs I Met. I told you I'm gonna write an album about the plugs I met.
Right.
Y'all dared me, now I'm doing it. The plugs I met. So, you know what I'm saying? Just working all 2019. I'm gonna put my foot on these niggas' neck harder, you know what I'm saying, than I ever did. Straight like that. It's my nigga nigga AA right here, man. That's my nigga AA.
I've been fucking with AA all day. AA, say what up to the people, Joe. Hey man, that's it, man. The Butcher, Joe, y'all slept on them pre-sales online, man. That bitch went up. If you don't get 30, first 30 niggas at the door, the only ones getting in, and this bitch might go through the ground tonight.
Yo, so we damn near sold out tonight.
Oh, it's sold out.
Y'all heard the man. Shout out this nigga. This nigga believe. Yo, listen, let me tell you a story about this nigga. We was at the merch table one time, and I was in Chicago. It's my first time doing a show in Chicago. I'm kicking it with him. We talking on Instagram, and I'm just letting niggas know what type of time I'm on. I'm like, I'm living in I'm on tour in Chicago. I'm still living in the projects, nigga. In Lanefield Projects, I had to put 2x4s down in front of my door so it to stay locked. And I was telling him, you know what I'm saying, like this shit was cool, let him know it's real right. The nigga looked at me and said, get out the projects, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I moved up out of that motherfucker 3 months later.
Man, the niggas, hey man, these niggas been grinding. Y'all don't know the meaning of loyalty, man. These niggas are loyal. And that's all I gotta say, man. It's the big shout out to my brother Smoked Out Saturdays, Griselda BSF. Man, Buffalo and this bitch deep, Joe. They run like the crib. So
The Butcher coming, nigga.
that's all we gotta say. 2 fingers, we out this boy.